Alrighty then, let's get right into it. What do we got here? So I know very little about this game, but I played the shit out of Frostpunk 1. Prosperity, it looks like none of these are available. Utopia, colonization, machinists and foragers, workers and merchants. Okay. Lords and thinkers. Interesting. Okay. I'm into it. Broken Shore. Alright, I'm into that. It doesn't look like... Yeah, none of this is available. Okay, so we're pretty railroaded, but that's fine. 300 week cap. That's acceptable, I suppose. Hello. How are you today? A new beginning. The end of the world changes people. It changed us. Us, the foragers, natural survivalists adapted to harsh frostland conditions, the machinists, descendants of groups that built the initial cities and maintained their machinery. Okay, we choose you as our steward, no longer a captain, but a steward, to lead the city as overpopulation looms and resources dwindle. We all dream of a better future. What it should look like, this we can't agree on. Tension stirs and radicals rear their heads. Navigating this will be your ultimate challenge. The city must not fall. I hope the music is as good in this as it was in the first one. I would go out of my way to listen to the Storm music. Yep, I remember what the name of it was. Coal is running out. We have grown numerous over the years and waited too long to strike out. Our coal stockpiles are nearly depleted. We have to colonize the Frostland. But first, we located some coal deposits in rough terrain around the city. We must send frost-breaking crews to access them. We need more coal. All right. Oh, it gets brighter when I pause, okay. So, can't zoom in nearly as much, but these buildings are a lot fancier, that's for sure. And that makes sense. This is like 30, 40 years, something like that after the first game. So we're a little bit more efficient at construction, I guess. Well, there's just a dude there. Is that dude 2D? Oh shit, that dude's 2D. Okay. Well, alright, beta, work in progress. It's fine. Okay, what do we got? Oh, hello. Oh, I like this. Okay, cool. So we can zoom out quite a bit. What they make up, or what they lack in the ability to zoom in, they make up for in the ability to zoom out. All right, so we got... Interesting. So we don't make nearly enough stuff, clearly. We don't have enough shelter. Coal. Okay, so we have it's finite resources. Okay, that's fun. Finite resources. Oh, and hex systems. Yay, alright. A bunch of stuff out here. Whatever that is. Food, looks like. Okay, so we got resources out there. More coal back there, but let's go for this coal right here. We got another one of whatever that is. And one over there as well. Probably the exits to this canyon. So I have to click X number of times. Cool. Alright, now we frostbreak. And, oh, look at that. Machine with a big saw. Okay, cool. And it's clearing this, what? 3 feet worth of snow, I guess? Are these machines really necessary for that? I don't know. Maybe this is deceptively large. And in actuality, it's like as big as a person. I don't know. Heat stamps. Ah, we actually have a currency. That actually makes sense. You know what? I'm actually fine with that. That totally makes sense to me. Heat stamp, like, because heat would be the most valuable currency you'd have, I guess, and access to heat. But that does have some interesting implications. Gone are the days of the captain when everybody worked for the survival of the city. Now people work for heat stamps, apparently. Oh, we have workforce. Oh god, it's positively warm outside. Alright. Shallow coal deposit. 450,000. That's shallow? That's a shallow coal deposit. Okay. I'm excited to find a deeper one. What do we need to build? Extraction district. Alright. Coal, materials, output. Oh, I see. Or is there 2 different sets of materials? 600 workforce, 120 heat stamps. So we start here and go around from there, I guess. Okay. Oh, automatic roads. Okay. Definitely, definitely an added layer of abstraction from the first game. You know, you're not in dealing with individual people now. You're, most things are pretty much built automatically, as far as I can tell. Oh damn, we got a lot of food. No goods. And we're solving the coal situation as we truck along. Materials, we have an amount of materials, but I think this consumes materials, does it not? Yes, it does. Okay, so let's get. I'm gonna preempt the game a little bit because I like being proactive. Let's frost break this, and then we'll build a. Once that's frost broken, we're gonna build an extraction district over there. Because that's what that's for, right? Extraction? Yeah, it outputs materials. So industrial outputs goods. We got food, but we have so much food, honestly, I'm not going to worry about that right now. I do want to get a goods thing going, because if I'm not making as much heat stamps, and it looks like I'm going to need a lot of heat stamps. Damn, that's like 10 cities in Frostpunk 1. A little bit more than that, actually. That's a lot of people. Okay. And we're growing, too. That's nice. Okay. Whiteout. A whiteout? Okay. I imagine this is not temperature, this is probably weeks. Yeah, okay. So at week 70, the temperature is going to go down, which I imagine will increase. So this is what I mean by, like, abstraction. So we got, like, you know, heat surplus rather than, like, actual temperature. Oh, hello. Secure coal, cool. Now we do shelter. Without people will freeze to death, regardless of how hot the generator runs. The closer to the generator or other shelter, the better. We cannot afford to lose more heat than we have to. What does that mean? Closer to the generator. Okay. Wrong button. Housing district. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So being close to the generator provides heat. What does it do over here? Squalor. Squalor is a thing. Is that what these are? Hunger, cold. Oh, I see. Okay, so cold. Go away. Cold is going up by shelter scarcity. Okay, and I imagine this is probably going to start causing, yep, sickness. Okay. And then disease, or crime. Goods scarcity. Decreased by guard squads. I want more guard squads. That sounds awesome. Okay. So let's go housing. Let's build ourselves some housing districts here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Is that going to be enough? How much do we need? 20, and we have 31. Okay, so I'm going to need 2 more. Okay, spread that out a little bit. So this is, I can already see. All right, so I can kind of see where the game is going with this. Oh yeah, we probably should get that extraction district going as well. I can definitely see where the game is going with this, though, right? With the like the districts and the hex system, there's definitely going to be some kind of adjacency bonuses. That's not kind, obviously. There's and so designing these cities. Oh, you can expand them. Interesting. Well, that adds another layer as well to it, doesn't it? Heat demand. Okay, so imagine. So is it a 1-to-1 ratio of coal to heat? So we produce 50. We're using. Okay, yeah. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio of coal to heat output, and then the heat is used for districts. Okay, interesting. Good to know. Does this require heat? This does not require heat. Does this require heat? Does not require heat. Okay. They can work in the cold. Who needs temperature? What is this? Security for the future. We're extracting more coal than we currently need to provide. Cool. That's awesome. Glad to see it. Space will eventually be filled, and any additional coal will be left out in the elements, rendering it worthless. Well, surely we could find out a better solution to that, right? Like, I feel like there's a better solution. Just like turn the damn thing off. Oh, is that what this is? I'm imagining that's what this is. So this is yeah. Okay, turn it off. Okay, yeah. Okay. Do I have to manually do that, or will it turn itself off? I kind of hope that there's the ability to turn itself off when I'm like maxed out on resources, because I don't want to be wasted. Because if we have this much like finite resources, then I definitely want. I don't know. I guess with this layer of abstraction that's currently in the game, you know, like what else am I going to pay attention to, right? Okay, so we have stamps. We have stamps. We have workforce. Oh yeah, look at all these peeps that we got. Let's get some goods. Let's get some goods. What does this do? Oh, that reduces workforce requirements. Ooh, okay, so I want to frostbreak then. I want to frostbreak in this area. Okay, oh, okay, alright. I'm gonna frostbreak this then. Yeah, and we're gonna make an industrial district right there. Cool. Alright, looming cold. Cold has risen to concerning level. Has it though? Has it? Okay, what did you want me to do? Research coal mines. Select an existing housing district and expand it. Okay, so we can expand the housing district. So let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now you're being expanded. Then we got to build a research institute. So there are buildings in the game, which is this. Okay, so research institute. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like this. Okay, this is cool. This is very cool. All right. Construct the newly researched building in the extraction district. Okay, so we gotta. All right, so we're going for coal mines. I'm presuming. Yes, so we are consuming more coal than what we currently have. That's a little awkward. What's this? Damn, we're just rebuilding the whole district from the ground up, huh? Okay, fair enough. Wait, these require people to man? These require workforce? Oh. Interesting. I wonder what they do on a daily basis. Are these like, do these like double as like commercial districts or something? Okay, so now we got that. I see. So that provides a building slot. I see. I understand. Something like that. Let's get this chance up. All right. Okay. Can I build that just anywhere or just here? Okay, just there. Fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like I'm running out of heat stamps. I don't like running out of heat stamps. Okay, so we frostbroke the thing. So let's increase our heat stamp output by constructing an industrial district. If I just loop this around. Okay. That seems like it works, right? So now I don't... Okay, so modify by 50 from shared workers. Okay. Whatever you say. Yeah, whatever. Are we producing enough materials? We are, by quite a bit, actually. Food is still dropping very rapidly, actually. That is a... Okay, where's my food? This is food. There's only 150,000 food here. That seems like it'll be enough, right? Okay, but I need heat stamps. So... Oh, man. Okay, so we need a lot of things, and we don't have a lot of heat stamps to do them with. Okay, what do we got? Different ideas. Small crowd gathers outside the research institute how to exploit the last coal veins. The machinists want us to lean on machine-powered mining, but foragers would have us pursue a more frugal solution. Now, why would I do that? They would never displace us, Gordon. Yeah, exactly. Where's the captain? I want the captain back. Who to entrust with developing their idea? I will make this decision now. The idea tree. I see. How big is this idea tree? Okay, fair enough. Worker obsolescence? Interesting. Pyrochemical oil extractor? Oh. 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 Alright. This is interesting. Alright, so dust coal mine. Requires extraction district coal deposit. Okay, so 400 workforce, 150 coal output. Disease goes up. I don't really like that. Or grinding coal. So squalor goes up. More coal output. Less workforce requirement, but it requires 3 times the materials? Ooh. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So this is more workforce efficient and time efficient, but it's less overall resource efficient because I'm using a lot of materials in order to get just a small amount of extra coal. They are the majority of my city, though. But... are we gonna get more factions eventually? I kind of hope we get more factions. This kind of like dichotomy of just like, you know, like half my city supports one thing, half the other is a little bit underwhelming. We'll go with the machinists. Why not? I like the idea of the machinists. Plus it has lower workforce requirement. I'll just go for it. Fuck it. Why not? How bad could Squalor be, really? Surely. Communities. Yeah, I'll let them know. Construct the newly research building. I'll get around to it eventually. 19 more sick people. Well, stop getting sick. Okay, cold's diminishing. Disease is diminishing. Okay, so now we have absent workforce. I see. Okay. So we got to maintain that in order to... okay, and so I'm imagining Squalor will probably also contribute to a disease, which could also contribute to workforce absences. How do we counteract Squalor? Maybe there'll be like some kind of like health building or something like that. Like maybe like a public bath or something. I don't know. But you have to expand housing districts in order to get even a single building slot out of them. At least extraction districts have a base building slot, so that's nice. Okay, so now this is built. That's good. Which means that we're consuming even more materials. Which means that we need more materials. What happens if I expand this? To increase its output and provide one more building slot. Well, okay. Well, what is that? Oh, hello. How much does that increase the output by, though? That's what I want to know. How much is that increasing? It's not... that's something that should definitely be added in. There should be something that tells you how much is going to increase the output by. Only 165 weeks worth of wood? Oh, no. Okay, so we need to identify more. Okay, so we got more frozen forests back here. We could frost break this. So is there something that tells... oh, okay. Iron. Okay, we got... that's a lot of iron. Okay, so that's probably a more, like, permanent source of materials. So we... probably expand in this direction just to get some more frozen forests going. We're gonna need more. We're gonna need the food thing. Food thing is a thing. We have enough shelter. I'm happy with that. My goods requirements actually went up since I built the thing. I don't really like that, but fair enough. Are we at least making more money off of that? Okay, so all right, that's fine. I mitigated the heat stamp loss from lack of goods, and I'm okay with that. Decreased by slightly increased, decreased by guards. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I like that. How much longer we got on this? 10 weeks? Oh goodness. All right. Well, I guess that gives us time to generate some more heat stamps. So let's just speed this game up a little bit. Stockpile some heat stamps. All right. I don't like the food going down like that. I'm gonna do something about that. Let's get some food. How much is that? 60? That's it? 60. 60. I'm losing 140 a day. Oh no. Okay. So that's not ideal. That also consumes coal. That's worth noting. That consumes coal. But we will have more coal available once we get the grinding coal machine up, right? And it also consumes materials, which we don't have a lot of material. We're already spending a lot of materials. Should we just build like a second one? But do we have the workforce for all that? I mean, what if the game requires me to build more things? I feel like I should wait, but I also feel like I shouldn't wait, but I feel like I should wait. Hey, congratulations, you got over your sickness. Man, people get over sickness a lot slower if you go by actual time than in Frostpunk 1. Like in Frostpunk 1, people would get over, like, you know, frostbite in a couple of days. Those people were absent for like a whole week. Man, they don't make them like they used to, right? Fund projects. Interesting. So I can give heat stamps in exchange for relationship improvements. That's a lot of heat stamps. I'm not sure that's worth it. How much longer we got? 4 more weeks. Let's just speed up the game again. Alright, we got the research. Let's go ahead and build that. Grinding coal machine. That requires a lot more materials. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to build... Squalor's increased, but it produces a lot of coal. which is actually really good because I'm looking at this now. We are losing a lot of coal. We are running short. Okay, so how much workforce do we have? We have 1,900 workforce left, which actually kind of, you know, that. All right, so that's kind of validating my decision to go with the lower workforce requirement thing because like I need to build other things. I need to build more extraction districts. I need to build a food district. This is all going to require more workforce, and we're already running out. So I can navigate more. Yeah, we're good. All right. Let's get this going. Okay, that actually saves us on heat. So let's get this. Yeah. Okay, so that saves heat for us. That's really good. Wait, actually, hang on. What if I do it this way? I see that actually. Okay. Wait. Is that like a cap? Oops, shit. Well, I guess that's the shape of that district now. All right. Okay. So it doesn't look like you get a full refund on it either. So that's a little bit unfortunate. All right, what do we got here? Advanced coal mines, sawmills. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Hot houses. I do like the idea of more food output, and that consumes more coal. Disease is slightly increased. Bio-waste drum hothouse. So that produces less. See, that just seems worse though. You know, like yes, you're consuming 100 less workforce, but you're also producing 20 less food and for twice the heat demand, and a squalor increase. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. But we don't really have anything that counteracts disease right now. Although I also don't think we have anything that counteracts squalor. How is squalor doing? That's stable. Yeah, even with the grinding coal machine, it's stable. Okay, so that's fine then. So in that case, do we want hot houses or sawmills? I feel like we could just construct another extractions district. How much does this increase output by? Untreated wood sawmill. That's a lot of material output. Okay, that's actually really good. That's also a lot. Okay, this is actually phenomenal. Okay, but that's a lot of heat demand right there. I feel like I'm actually gonna have to not focus entirely on the machinists. This is interesting. Okay, I was originally intending to go like really heavily into the machinists, but like if they're just gonna be burning through coal like madmen, maybe there's something to not doing that. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go. Let's go all in. All in on machinists. What are we doing? Yeah. Okay, so we're getting food there. I think we have other materials that I think we can drop on. But we don't have a lot of food. So let's get hothouse research. I think that's the better way to go about it. This is the one that I'm actually like really hesitant about because I don't like the lowered food output in addition to the lowered workforce, or in addition to the increased heat demand. But you know what? We'll deal with it. For the machinists, for the machine god. The Omnisaya blesses us this day. Place to settle differences. We need a council. I don't know about that one, Chief. I think we need a captain back, honestly. Okay, so what do we need? That's not the button. Central. You want me to spend more heat stamps and workforce on building your stupid council? Alright, fine. I'm glad that our buildings are so damn modular that we can just remove them on a whim. On just like a whim. Look at that generator. And it's come a long way from that pile of shit I built back in the last autumn. Yeah, our food stockpile's down to about half now. That's... We're also spending a lot of materials as well. And especially now that we got that up. Okay, so should we expand this maybe? Let's expand this. I want to see how much we get out of expanding this district. Should I expand it in this direction? Probably. Get it out there, and then let's frost break a little bit as well. Okay, so that's gonna open up all these. Council gathers for the first time. Huzzah. I am poor. I'm very poor. I think I'm spending things a little bit too liberally. First council session. Huzzah. People are hopeful to have their voices heard, while machinists and forgers class about a survival strategy. Neither has a firm stance on economic or social issues. However, many in their ranks do, though they keep to the shadows for now. Interesting. Okay, so that more or less confirms my initial hopes. My initial hopes. That's really good. I want more factions. I want more groups to interact with. That sounds really fun. Machinists and foragers, I'm assuming. Okay. 100 delegates. Okay. Lord Stewart has proposed laws that put to the vote. How can we gerrymander this council? I'm curious. Or do we have just like the most fair and balanced? Oh, that's interesting. Representative selection in the history of any democracy ever. All right, survival. Goods. Okay, goods production, food additives. Ooh. We all love food additives, don't we? Let's get those sawdust burgers. Outsiders. Okay. Interesting. So people survived outside of the cities. I'm curious how they survived the storm. Quite curious. Basic necessities. Heat stamps income per capita is increased. Paid essentials. Oh, okay, so we make people buy. Oh, okay. You know, I don't know. To me personally, I don't necessarily like the idea of, like, in a post-apocalyptic scenario where, like, humanity is on the brink of total annihilation, of us just, like, resorting to, like, oh, hey, no, you don't get food, you don't have enough heat stamps. It's like, yeah, fuck you. All right. Contagion prevention. Diseases significantly decreased. Supported quarantine. Shelter availability per capita is slightly decreased. Okay, so okay. I see. These are interesting. I like this. This is actually really cool. I actually am a huge fan of this. There are no rules that define who is responsible for the care and education. Come on. What did the captain do? I'm assuming it was probably child labor, so we're probably just coming off of that, huh? I like outsiders. Let's get some outsiders in. Accept all outsiders. Let's fucking go. Yeah. A small step towards equality. That sounds good. Merit, equality. Oh, yeah, let's fucking let's go. Do it. Send it. For and against. 70 are hesitant. Can I negotiate? Let's negotiate with the machinists. I want you to vote for this. Oh, interest. Okay, this is cool. All right, this is cool. I'm into this. Survival research, worker shifts, policy, machine-adjusted shifts. Workforce requirement is slightly decreased. Squalor is marginally increased. Squalor increases sickliness, slows population growth, and wears down districts. Wears down districts? What do I do about that? How do you counteract squalor? I have yet to see something that counteracts squalor. Materials output per capita is increased. What? Do we have like a base material output? Let machinists choose the next law. I could grant them an agenda. This is not bad. I'm just gonna grant them agenda. Let's see what they do. Oh yeah, and that actually, okay, well that just passes the law, like right there. So vote. Oh yeah, look at that. Come on, foragers. Pump those numbers up. I probably could have, given that circumstance, I probably actually could have gotten away with, I think we probably could have gotten enough votes just from the hesitant people. New laws agreed upon. Good. There are challenges ahead. Improving coal extraction is success, but the vein will only last long. We need to explore the frost line for a more permanent source of fuel. That's what I want to hear. Onboarding tasks in the period. Remember, the city must not fall. Okay, so now they're taking the training wheels off, I guess. So now, okay, so we gotta establish a food, fuel, materials, explore most Frostland territories. Interesting. Use grant agenda. What does that mean? If we build and innovate, we will. Oh, okay. This is the new Twitter feed, basically. Grant agenda. Trust rises. Relations with machinists improve. Okay, so you can promise things to people, but back go back on them. Okay. Steered promised them some nonsense. Oh, he's a forager. I see. Gideon Curtis. What a name. Oh, okay. So we got the extraction up. So that's somewhat curbed. It looks like it went up by about, like, what, 40? I think that's 40. And we increase the amount of wood that we're extracting. So it demands materials, but it outputs materials. Okay, that's a little bit... Okay, that's interesting. So it looks like the materials is just maintenance, I think. I think that's just maintenance. What are we researching right now? Hot houses, right? We're going for food. Yeah. Because I'm very scared about this food thing. Actually, you know what? That's not going to be enough food. The hothouse. The chemical drum hothouse. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough food output for us to increase by grinding coal. Okay, so that is actually growing. It is growing. Is that gonna increase like our materials demand maybe? What is this? Squalor. Grinding coal machine, extracting district. Squalor's going up. Okay. That's, I mean, that's still gonna produce enough coal for, and we have an extra 100 heat generation that we can go with. Okay. Building slot there. You have any cool new buildings? Oh, now I gotta research all the things. I'm poor, man. I'm poor. Oh, hello. What do you got? What do you got for me? Sue Miller, 12 street urchin, looking for trouble. Cindy's paw went and got her governess like she's gonna be a duchess or something. I can't do a British accent. I'm sorry. Not on our watch. We roughened up a little. Okay. Ferguson's born to lose us too. If they try to wife us again tonight. Okay, Sue. All right. Lack of law regulating childhood has caused tension to rise throughout the city. Fair enough. So the children are running rampant. Okay. Children are running rampant. That's always fun. Build a logistics district. So what does a logistics district do? I am poor. I cannot do that. City development effort. What is this? Okay, so the law is already supported. Materials output per capita is increased. Small step towards progress. Everyone supports the extraction, work in an effort to gain more resources from the city. Okay, so do we have like a base increase? Grinding coal machine extraction, industrial, I don't know. Output, stockpile, extraction. Okay, interesting. And that's growing. That's growing rapidly. So I want more workforce. That's the main reason why I went for this outsiders thing, is I want more workforce. I want more people to work in the jobs that I provide them. Okay, we might as well vote now then, since it's gonna get passed. So, city development effort. Huzzah! Are any of the foragers gonna turn tail? Oh, thank God! They broke ranks. They broke ranks.
The law takes effect.
All right, cool. Colonize the Frostland. Oh, right, I just read that. Okay, cool. So, council is recessed for the next 10 weeks. So these guys are happy with me. I can ask for money. Oh. Oh yes, baby. Okay. I want to pad my relationship with them a little bit more, I think, before I do that. But that's really interesting. Advanced hot houses. What do we got over here? Biomass drum hot house. Catalyst drum hot house. So the heat demand does not go up, but the food output does. Okay, so advanced buildings are definitely worth it. Oh my goodness. 25 steam cores? What? What? This shit used to cost 1 per hothouse. Okay, alright. So here I was thinking that we had a lot of fucking steam cores, but I guess not. Alright, I want the materials output, so let's go over here and grab this. I feel like we're just gonna piss off the foragers. I hope that doesn't cause too many problems, because they are actually a significant portion of our community. Okay, let's go another week. All right, so where can I build a logistics hub? Not here. Oh, out here. Out here. Okay. I see. Alright then, so let's frost break some shit. Excuse me. Or I'd like access to the outside weird place. Very nice, thank you very much. Okay. 60% of the population. So can I put children to work to get like 80% of the population in the workforce? I'm very excited about this whole workforce thing. I want more. And yeah, okay, so there's income per week. Interesting. So are we eventually going to be able to manufacture steam cores? Because those are pretty advanced tech. You couldn't manufacture them yourselves. Oh, that's gone. Okay, that's just gone. All right. Can I build another extraction district? Okay, this is shared workforce. This is all... Okay, we're just going to build another extraction district. Okay. Right? Yeah. All right. Because we are out of stuff. I think the stockpile will run out in a week. When is this going to get built? Hopefully now. How much longer you got, buddy boo? Hopefully a week. If that. Oh, what's going on? All right, what do we got? Feral children? Feral? Okay. Man, look at that kid's face. God damn. All right. Crime is slightly increased. Your children are our future and they must be attended. You have 30 weeks to pass a law regulating childhood. Yeah, sure, why not? 5 children died at the Rumble. Okay, apparently I did not read the entirety of that to understand the ramifications. The children are murdering each other, so that's cool. All right. Are we good?
Technicians are on their way.
Uh-oh. Oh, did I? Oh, fucking shit. Okay, I completely forgot to build this. Let's build that. Actually, I wouldn't have had the money to build it anyway. So, all right, but materials is good. We have a surplus of 11. That's not good. That doesn't sound good, to be honest. Yeah, that does not sound good. Food is getting critical. We have 8 weeks worth of food left. How much will we have after this? It's also worth noting that our population is going to increase pretty soon as well, which means I'm going to need more shelter. I'm going to need more food, more heat. Although I think we have enough heat for now. We're actually stockpiling quite a lot of coal. So that's good. What we could potentially do is we're probably gonna end up shutting down the coal mine at some point. I'm just glad that we're stockpiling materials. Although yeah, we're still stockpiling materials. We're still losing food though. But now we have 32 weeks of food rather than 8 weeks of food. That's good. So okay, now we're only stockpiling a little bit of coal. So, alright. I don't have any money, so I can't frost break, because there's some more food up here. But I can't frost break, because I don't have any money. So let's just increase the output through expanding this. What happens if I do it? Okay, wait, no. Okay, that's squalor. We don't want to build over there. So we want a certain degree of separation between this bit and this bit. I like the way that the buildings conform to the terrain. That's pretty interesting. The roads, I think, could be probably a little bit... Oh, I take automatons. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, the roads could be a little bit better done, maybe. But this is a pretty solid start to this game so far. This is pretty atmospheric. Oh, hello. I missed you. Stockpiles are depleted. Our initial stockpiles of materials have run out. That they have. Your powers of observation serve you well. Is this going to increase demand as well? I don't think that increases demand. Does it increase demand? I really hope it does increase demand, because otherwise, fuck me, huh? Boom. Lack of workforce. Okay, it did not increase demand, but it did increase output. That's good. All right, we have broken exactly even in terms of food production to food consumption. We are exactly even. I definitely should have built the food district earlier. See, okay, so this road's a little awkward. That's for sure. It also just kind of ends right here. But that's fine. Oh, that's right. Laws. Society, childhood, mandatory school. Heat stamps per capita is slightly decreased. Percentage of active workers is slightly increased. Ooh, child labor. Small step towards tradition or reason. I'm far more inclined towards reason. Once again, I think that we could probably just vote and get the people that we want, but I'm going to negotiate because this is actually kind of an important law to pass. So let's go to the machinists again. I would like you guys to vote for, please. Mass-produced goods. In order to overcome scarcity, we'll organize our production line to increase good production. Goods production efficiency is significantly increased. Okay. I'm alright with that. Because that means I won't have to expand my industrial district, which is very nice. Let's enact this. Accept. Vote. It's interesting that promising things to one group does not actually take away votes from another group. I would have figured that some foragers would be a little bit butthurt about me constantly providing boons to the machinists. You kept your promise and evaded unnecessary chaos in the city. Okay, cool. So trust rises. We are accepted. And the children... Okay, that's... Okay, so the circle's going down. I see. Okay, cool. The feral children. Oh my god. Yes, the steward has promised them some nonsense. What's up, buddy boo? Dr. Roberta Newman, chemist. The technocrats. I doubted we could focus on the development of the city, yet we did. I doubted the Brotherhood of Men, yet we came here with nothing. The city let me without question. I doubted my children would live better lives than I, yet here their minds are improved in schools. This made me realize that the city can become... The times of mere survival are gone. We must organize it. Brighter tomorrows within our reach. Technocrats form in support of city development effort. Accept all outsiders and mandatory school. Okay, so is it like this combination of laws that I passed spawned this faction? So maybe if I had passed other laws, then a different group would have formed? That's interesting. Okay, so the technocrats are pretty on my side then. Technocrats, 8% of the city. All right. They support progress, equality, and reason. This is basically what I've been going for anyway. They seek to pass chemical additives to food. Harvesting funerals. Oh boy. 590 machinists have organized in a faction. Interesting. 8%. Assigned research. Wait, what was that? Pass mass-produced goods. Right. That was the promise. Okay. And we completed our sawmill thing. Goods factory, so we could go for more goods. Logistics bays. What is this? Vanguard logistics bays. Oh, the technocrats have their own buildings. Frostland teams output. Because that requires more workforce, but it produces a significantly greater amount. Okay, so foragers seem to be pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Foragers seem to be pretty goddamn solid. So the machinists are actually worse off now because of the technocrats just yoinked a bunch of their people. Interesting. Okay. So perhaps we should actually start going a little bit more towards the foragers so we can get the foragers to spawn in their own faction, maybe? Okay, what is this? Ventilation tower. Okay, so they both support the same thing. Okay. So I'm going to assume that these guys... Yes, okay. Grinding coal machine. Worker shifts. Weather-adjusted shifts. Heat demand is slightly decreased. Disease is slightly decreased. Resource production efficiency is decreased. I'm not into that idea. The machinists are devoted to me. You know what that means? I think what that means that we test the extent of their devotion, right? Excuse me. I would like to develop this idea, please. Do I have to develop with you guys? Okay, I have to develop with them. I would like to test the extent of this devotion. I would like to get some money out of you guys. 210 heat stamps, and that did not drop by that much. They're still devoted to me. They are still devoted. Okay, you know what? All right, that's how we get money apparently. So let's start prepping. Okay, we actually have that now, so let's get that logistic hub open. Never mind, I don't have any workforce. Okay, fair enough. So do we wait for population to come in then? I guess we wait for population. Let's do that. Yes. What can I do you for? Max Horkheimer. Looks like Technocrats members leaving the Institute. They keep looking at my hands every day. They come pestering me about work. What are you doing right now? Can you push the other research along? Why are you halting the draft of the law we discussed yesterday? You want to influence what we do. I would imagine all of the factions want to steer the city closer to the ideas, so I'm not sure why you're so surprised. Food is running out. The city grows. Population growth. Steward of the new count has revealed significant growth of population in recent weeks. 1,621 more people joined the city. God damn. And that's some workforce right there. That's the workforce I'm talking about right there. All right, so now we are running out of food again. I should have been frost breaking over here. Okay, so let's get some frost breaking. We're gonna start frost breaking this direction. Can I? Okay, I have to wait for this to be done. So I think we're gonna be hungry for a little while. I think we're gonna run out of food. I'm willing to bet we're gonna run out of food at some point. But that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's expand this as well. Yeah, we're gonna expand this because we need shelter for people. And then let's build that logistics hub. Logistics district. Do we have the surplus? We don't have surplus materials. So, but we do have sawmills now, right? We do? Yes, yes, maybe, yes. Yes, mechanized sawmills. Okay. So let's get that. Okay, that requires even more workforce. Oh my god, everything requires workforce. I don't have enough people to do all the jobs I need to do. Okay. Also, goods. Goods is becoming more of a problem as well. Unmet demands for goods. Oh, mandatory school. Okay, so that's detracting from that. Okay. All right, so that's getting built. So I'm actually just going to start building the logistics district. Let's get you. Boom. Okay, cool. So that's like the whatchamacallit. That one building that you build and on the edge. I know what I'm talking about. As soon as that's done, let me frost break some more. I am out of money. Can I demand more money from people? How much money are you guys willing to give me? You guys want to request, give me some funds? How about you guys? You guys want to give me some funds too? Request funds. It's too soon to do ask action again. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to do it from you guys. 67 heat stamps is still 67 heat stamps. You know what I mean? Okay. And let's get the food. Okay. Frost break that shit. Okay. And as soon as that's done, oh god, the food. 13 weeks. We got 13 weeks. So generous of them to donate. Yeah, forgers. I would get some out of you as well if you know you weren't such a bunch of babies. All right. Districts. We have none. All right. So 2 more weeks. Heat demand is increasing. Oh no. Oh no. New policy proposed by the machinists. Okay. Skylar Frostline. Our logistics district is ready, and the Frostline team stand ready for orders. Frostline expiration. Oh, wait. Did I miss the council? Oh no. Wait. All right. I missed the council. Wait. Oh no. This was already decided upon ahead of time. Okay. So squalors increase, but workforce requirement goes down. I'm all for that. Hell yeah. I'm all for that. Let's fucking go.
The delegates have spoken.
Damn straight the delegates have spoken. Alright. Oh, look at all that workforce that I have. I'm not sure that how much that went down by. I'm not gonna lie, I was not paying attention. But it did go down. Plus 90 for machine. Oh, okay. So about 10%. It's about a 10% reduction in all of my workforce requirements. Gotcha. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So, you're done. What does that do? What does that do for me? Frostland teams. I have 10 of them now. So is that this? Okay, okay. Just around the river bend. Follow the Petra River, blah, blah, blah. Oil or gas? Well, let's go for it then. Okay. Safe territory, fastest chart, few Frostland teams. Okay, so that requires more. So this requires 40? 40! Okay. Goodness gracious. That's... Yep, okay. So that's quite a bit. So let's go discover this, I guess. We're gonna hopefully find some coal out here. 18 weeks. Sounds good. And we have plenty of coal. We managed to stockpile quite a bit. Although we are losing quite a lot of coal as well. Why? What increased so significantly? Oh, right, the cold. Yeah, it got colder. Makes sense. Checks out. Understandable. Have a nice day. New law available. Oh, that's right. Council recess. Yes. Alright. I would love to research things, but honestly, I need a food district. Hey, I can afford it. Alright. Alright. Let's get some good old-fashioned food going, which is going to consume more material. Okay, we actually have enough materials. Because of the sawmill, we have enough materials now. That's good. This does not consume heat, so we actually don't need to turn the extraction districts off. And we have barely not enough shelter. Okay, so even with the expanded housing district, we did not make enough shelter. So we're going to need to build another housing district as well. Okay. I'm really glad that we got the workforce reductions. So definitely, if you go foragers, it seems like foragers are more efficient in terms of like the resources that you put in versus the resources that you get out. However, they're very workforce intensive. Lack of law regulating funerals is causing tension to rise. I don't know, man. I think you should donate your body. You know, like, what is Liddy gonna do with your body, right? Like versus like what could we do with your body? I feel like we could accomplish some great things, right? If you were to donate your corpse. There we go. All right, making food again. 28 surplus. Cool. I'm happy with that. Let's leave it at that. We're gonna stockpile a little bit. We're good. That does consume more coal, though, which means that we're 13 weeks. That's not a lot. That is not a lot. Should I expand this, then? I would say that I should probably expand this. Oh, this actually... Oh, there's no... Did I not frost break this? Oh, I guess I didn't frost break this. Well, it's going to be a little bit awkward-looking district, but that's fine. All right, well, until we get this... Okay, so that's going to take exactly 13 weeks, which means that we need to keep our coal going until we discover a new source of coal in the Frostlands. Although, actually, wait. There is actually more coal up here. I remember that now, but I have to frost break that, and I'm poor again. Hey, machinists! What's up, buddy boo? You guys want to give me some? You guys want to give me some stuff? No. What's the cooldown on that? They should have a thing on that showing me what the cooldown is. Just saying. How's the pop growth? It's still growing. Okay, that's good. I like that. I like that. Okay, and how are we at now? We'll last for 4 weeks. Wait, what? Oh, it was off temporarily. Okay, now it's gonna be 12 weeks again. So we saved ourselves a week. Awesome. We saved ourselves an entire week. Okay. What can we do? I think we turn off the mechanized sawmill, right? Turn that off. There we go. Okay. So now we're losing materials, but we're losing materials slower now, and we have enough stockpile now. Okay, so we turn off the sawmill temporarily until we get another source of coal, then we turn the sawmill back on, and then we'll be good to go. Good to go. Yeah, everything's fine. We're trucking along. Trucking along. Couldn't be better. I like this. I like this like topographical map mode thing we got going on here. This is cool. This is very cool. Man, I feel like I'm going really slow. It's already week 82. I feel like I'm behind. I feel behind, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, squalor is increasing. That might actually be consuming a lot more materials as well, actually. It's because of squalor. Because we have to maybe maintain or expend materials for squalor? No, I don't know. I don't know, man. Whatever. Rowdy funeral. Persistent lack of law regulating funerals. All right. Well, we will pass a law for that. Survival. Common rules. Oh wait, didn't I promise this? Wait, no. I already. Wait, hang on. Mass-produced goods. That's what I was supposed to pass. Economy, basic necessity. Okay, no, that's not it. Survival, worker shifts, goods. Yeah. Okay, so this was the promise. This is the promise. All right. Small step towards progress. Goods production efficiency is significantly increased. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I still have time with the other laws for like the funerals and stuff. I mean, we already passed it. It seems like whoever, I don't know if it's RNG based as far as like who gets the 51 and who gets the 49% of the population, but it seems like whoever gets the 51, like it's much easier to get them. Can I get some money? No, yeah, fine, get away. The government is poor. We're so poor. All right, so now. We produce 25. Okay, so it's a 25% increase in the total amount. That is a significant increase. That's pretty good. Pretty damn good. And that'll help us make some more money as well. Not a lot, yeah. But that should be fine. I think we'll be fine. I'm willing to bet that expanding this will probably produce another 5. Exactly 5. Oh. No. Oh, interesting. Emergency shifts. Okay, let's not do that. How about we don't do that? Sue Miller, pupil, doing her reading assignment. The rabbit took a watch out of its waistcoat pocket. How come no one shanked him and took it? Her rabbit's even real. Got asked the miss. Reading hard, but it's fun, and you rarely get cut. Hey, Sue's coming a long way from murdering other children to wondering about rabbits existing or not. I'm so proud of her. Good job, Sue. Good for you. Looks like the forager's still not very happy with me. Find a permanent source of fuel outside. We're getting there. We'll get there eventually, one of these days. All right, let's truck along. Truck along. Okay, so we're still short on goods. The heat's about to get, or the temperature's about to get worse, actually, which means that coal consumption's also going to rise significantly. Which means that I need to get this expedition done yesterday. Okay. Rockland, whatchamacallit, is explored. Good. Let's have a look. We can set up an outpost here. 168,000 coal. Okay, so that produces 200 coal. Okay, so what do we do with this? Okay, connect a trail. Interesting. So I go here. Here? Is that sufficient? Oh no, I gotta go. Oh, okay. Okay, so what if I just go here? Can I go in like that? Oh no, okay. So we might as well connect up to here, just for the funsies, and then here. So it's going to take 3 weeks, 5 Frostland teams, and 75 heat stamperoonies. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can actually zoom in out here. Fascinating. I like this. Okay, what is this? Oil-treated sledges. Okay, cool. Am I supposed to continue going? I am. glacier. But that requires 20, which I do not have. So I'm going to need to research technology or construct another logistics hub, which I believe I can get up to 30 by building up these old way stations over here as well. But for that, I'm going to need more workforce and more money and more materials and more food and more stuff and things. Program war? What? People are increasing argument over the curriculum. Some people reduce theoretical knowledge and provide more survival training. In field trips? What is this? Mandatory school no longer increases research speed, but provides food. Interesting. Okay. Concentrate on science. Increases research speed even more. Keep it balanced. Okay. 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 So I would do the food thing because that sounds awesome. But, big fat but, we're going to go for machinists and technocrats because I like science. And also, why not? Turn his lamp on. Wait, what? Okay, what do we got going on right here? What are you guys doing? Are they actually building a trail? Can I see the trail? Oh, yeah, there is indeed a trail. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Okay, cool. So now are we being provided with resources? What do I do here? Construct. Required. Okay. So now I don't have any Frostland teams at all. That's interesting. Because these guys are supplying me with coal. Okay. But now we have coal. Now we have coal. That's good. Okay, we have coal income, so now we gotta turn the sawmill back on so we have material income as well. Alright. And now everything except for shelter and goods we're trucking along on. But it's showing off something that we definitely need to work on is logistics. We need Frostland teams so we can continue exploring. Exploration. Logistics district. Frostland teams output. How many do I need to continue my exploration out here? That's 40. That's 20. That's only 10. Possible finds Frostland dwellers and food. That's interesting. I do like that. But that takes 20. So we're going to need coal, and that also provides potentially materials as well. And then there's some more stuff down here as well. Okay, so clearly... Oh, okay. Alright, so... Yeah. We're going to clearly need more coal, more Frostland exploration. I feel like this is going to be a really big deal. So let's go here. We need funerals, because we got this. People are divided. People are divided. What is this? Harvesting. The deceased will be harvested and their healthy body parts used to support city healthcare. Unharvested remains will be incinerated and the ashes transferred to relatives. Trust lost resulting from deaths is decreased. Well, I don't care about that. I mean, surely won't negotiate because they want this. Okay, well, let's get the machinists on board. What do the machinists want in exchange for this? They want... oh, they want me to build a chemical drum hothouse. Okay. I mean, we'll probably end up wanting to do that anyway at some point in time. Enact chemical additives. The city will approve chemical additives with tested and tolerable risk levels. Food production efficiency is significantly increased. Disease is marginally increased. Well, since disease is slightly decreased with this, I'm actually totally okay with getting chemical additives. And the technocrats will also support that law as well. So let's just let's double down on that.
The proposed law has
Damn
been
straight.
approved.
Damn straight. Funerals were regulated. Funeral law has been relegated to keep your promise and evaded unnecessary chaos. Huzzah! Look at that trust. I think. Wait, where's my trust? Marginally decreased by emergency shift. Well, I didn't mean to do that. That was unintentional. When will that go away eventually? I don't know. Whatever. Can I have money? Yo, too soon. Too soon. Assist researchers. 30% research speed increase. Okay. Well, we do want the logistics bays, so let's go ahead and grab that. So we got Vanguard logistics bays. These are very expensive. So that requires a lot of workforce, but it does provide more. We don't have a lot of workforce. Okay. How much does another logistics hub cost us? 600 work. Okay, so it's clear that Frostland's exploration takes quite a long time, or takes quite a lot of resources to accomplish. So automated. Yeah, might as well. We're doubling down, going all in on these guys. Yes, yes it is. It is very wise. Do not question the wiseness of my actions. Okay. Find a permanent source of fuel. Permanent. Permanent. I like that notion. I like that word, permanent. Permanent makes me happy. Permanent pleases me. The word permanent fills me with joy in my heart. Oh, should I perhaps, since Frostland teams are such a labor-intensive resource, I feel like I could get more coal. Because okay, so let's look at this. So we're getting 330 coal, right, out of 700 laborers over here, right? Over here, we're getting essentially 200 coal out of 600 laborers. However, we're gonna put another. So that's going to be 1,100 laborers for 20 Frostland teams. But Frostland teams can also do other things than provide coal. So should I perhaps, mayhaps, perchance, build another coal mine over here? And then stop the meager coal mine? Because I'm not sure this is the best use of my Frostland teams. I mean, it is now for right now because like we desperately need that. Yeah, we're only stockpiling 30 a day. I'm not super stoked about that. Yeah, I feel like we're running really tight margins right now. I'm not even on hard. Apparently, I suck at this game. But fortunately, wait. Oh no, coal. Wait, actually, yeah, that's actually about to get even worse. That's not good. Colder season. So now we're going down by 130 a day, but I think we have enough stockpile. If we turn that off, we should have enough. How long do we have? 21 weeks. And then, okay, so in 20 weeks, it'll get warmer. The heat demand will go down, and we will be good. We'll be good. Technocrats rallies build support. Some periodic rallies supporting your rule. In display of remarkable technical skill, they have rerouted district broadcasting systems to carry their messages. Their speakers fill the air with educational programs and prescriptions for rational living. They explain how to tally up your activities in a ledger and identify inefficiencies. And it worked. I shaved 31 minutes off my daily routine. Okay. Research liberated youth. Okay, wait. Research all do maintenance. Heat reinjection. I like the potential idea of that, right? Don't show support. Significantly worse than okay. Can I exit this? Nope. Okay, so I can't tell what these do. So that should also be worked upon, because I don't know what these laws do. I'm gonna go for heat reinjection because heat has been such an issue for us lately. That sounds like a good idea to me. All right. What do we got? Okay. So I could probably expand. I think if I expanded this district, we could probably actually. Oh yeah, we're gonna expand this, because we have the money, we have the moolah, and I don't believe that increases the workforce load or material demand. So that should just increase output, just flat increase output, without any issues coming out about it. This is eventually going to run out, which means that I should probably be building an iron mine up here. Another extraction district up here. Oh, I need a frost break up there. Okay, that's fine. We'll go around to it eventually, one of these days. What is this? What do you guys want? What is this? What is happening here? I do not understand. What are you? Is this like a technocrat holdout or something like that? Are you guys like super stoked about being a technocrat? Alright, they seem to be doing well. Hey, the size actually increased. Interesting. They just seem to have taken more votes from the machinists, though. Okay, let's propose a law. What did I promise? I promised chemical additives. Okay. Food production efficiency. I like the idea of food production efficiency, especially since it doesn't require any additional resources. We're just going to go ahead and vote. Chemical additives. Oh, yeah. That sounds sanitary and safe and all the rest of that jazz. Damn straight. All right. Promise to machinists was kept. Huzzah. Give me money. Can I have money? No? Why not? Will you give me money? No. They will grow in numbers and gain another 6 seats? Oh my god. Okay, well, let's do that. Yes. Hey, we actually took... Oh, we took support away from the foragers. If the steward is on their side. Damn straight the steward is on their side. Damn straight. Alright, let's research that heat reinjection thing. Where is that? Where is that? Waste heat conversion. Okay, what do we got? Foresters. Foragers. Heat output is extremely increased per expanded extraction district and industrial district. A flat change in the amount of heat available. Interesting. Resource production efficiency is significantly increased. From all sources, extraction, industrial, and food. Okay, so we get more resources out of this, whereas this produces heat. For the... Okay, interesting. Okay. I'm into this. The city is changing. William Hoff. Frightened by the growing presence of technocrats. Started a family here with 4 children, totally against the hardships like everybody else. Man, those technocrats. They walk around telling people to do what to think. What they spout that was utter folly. We have everything that made us. We will not have it. The fate of our children's estate. We will chart a path for a city. Ice Bloods have formed in opposition to the technocrats. The Ice Bloods. That doesn't seem healthy. What you're doing. You should put on some clothes. Adaptation. It's a harsh world. Merit. Tradition. They want to support expeditions. Infection badge. Family apprenticeship. They're hostile to me. So they hate me. They just straight up hate me. Okay. And so they... Oh, okay. So you can just straight get food. You can just go out and be like, hey, go find me some food. Like right now. Fascinating. Okay, so these guys actually move up to this side of the spectrum. Okay, so I guess this is what happens when I very obviously favor one faction over another. I like that. Ice Bloods. That's an interesting thing. I find that kind of cool. That's pretty interesting to me. I wonder if it's like a okay, so these are obviously like the extremes. Are we gonna have like more like kind of intermediates kind of popping up maybe? Like, will eventually the machinists and the foragers just completely die out? I do not know, but I'm curious to find out. Alright. trucking along. Hi, buddy. My dog, Nico. How's it going, buddy? What's happening, Nico? What you looking at? How's it going, buddy boo? He's a good boy. Yes, you are. He's such a good boy. Yes, you are. Alright. What are we doing? An old enemy. It's only a matter of time we had a usually long streak of mild weather, but now meteorologists declare there's a familiar drop in air pressure at the high altitude. A whiteout is coming. The wind will cause extreme cold and clouds will blot out the sun. Without shelter and ample fuel, our people will be at mortal risk. We have to prepare. A whiteout arrives in 80 weeks. Heat demand will increase greatly during the whiteout. We will be ready. We will not be ready. We will not be ready. I don't think we're going to be ready. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be ready. But we'll. I'm going to try. I don't feel too confident. I feel like I feel behind. Not going to lie. Didn't we get a building? Logistics. Automated logistics bay. Here we go. And I can actually afford that. Although that's because this is off right now. Okay. I have a plan. I have plans. Plans within plans. Plans. So many plans. Alright. Let's build ourselves a logistics, whatchamacallit. If the population could grow again, that'd be fucking sick. Chemical synergy. Chemical drum hothouse. Steward, our chemical drum hothouse has figured out a way to use the production of chemical additives to its advantage. The agricultural engineers have identified chemical byproducts that can be used to increase the efficiency for fertilizers. Oh. That is awesome. That is cool. There are synergies? Oh, I am so into that. Oh, I want to explore. I want to explore. I want to explore. I want to know how many synergies are there. What do we got? Okay, so let's go out exploring. We have people. Let's go out here. There's Frostland dwellers and potentially food out here. So let's go find out. See what happens. 22 weeks. Am I supposed to be able to establish all these colonies and shit? Like within 300 weeks? I feel like that's a no-go. Right there, buddy boo. Promise to the technocrats is kept. Aha! We've researched heat injection. Glorious. Cool. Cool. So, does that do something for me? Do I have to enable it? Do I have to do something with it? Do I have to... Is there a thing that's done? The new work model. What is that? Machine attendants. Workforce requirements decreased. I do like that. Apex workers? Apex workers? Oh wow. Okay, these are wildly different. Okay, we're starting to get into the like the intense differences between these factions. Okay. Is significantly increased. Okay, so do I have to do anything in order to obtain that resource efficiency increase? Or no? Is there efficiency increase that I'm unaware of? Oh, is that a law? Oh, that's a law. Okay. Against their worldview, partially open to negotiate. Okay, but the machinists are open to negotiate, so that's good. I would like you to vote for this, please. S'il vous plaît. Exploration time is decreased. Okay. Buzzblade Woodworks. What? 400 materials output. Holy shit. Slightly decreased. Fund projects. Do I have the money for that? I might have the money for that. I might actually have the money for that. But I think I'm actually going to go for this. We're going to go for a law, because the exploration time decrease, that sounds pretty good. Alright. Pressure delegates. Ah, okay. I like the options that we have. I really like the options that there are for influencing the council and getting them to vote the way that you want. All right, what do we got? Oh, the foragers are officially mad at me. All right. I see. Wow, okay, yeah, so, okay, we're actually making all of the things now, despite this being off. Fascinating. And it's about to get warmer, which means that the heat's about to get better, which means that we can start stockpiling stuff. Alright, machinists have joined the technocrats. The technocrats have grown larger in size. 19% now. Okay, so the technocrats are almost a fifth of our population now. That's phenomenal. That's fantastic. Love that. Love it. How much is this producing? How much is the chemical drum hothouse producing? 60. But theoretically, maybe 100, 116. So we could turn this off. If we need the materials or the heat, whatever, then we can afford to turn that off if necessary. Still have yet to see something that counteracts squalor, but that's fine. Who needs that? When is the temperature going to improve? That needs to... I'm done arguing with the idiots. Let's march. Okay, so the Ice Bloods are mad at us. The Ice Bloods are very angry. Mossbacks? Mossbacks? What? They appear to be slightly angry. I don't know. They seem a little peeved, not gonna lie. Moderately peeved. Can I promote these guys again? I can request funds from them. I'm actually gonna do so. Thanks for the moolah. Arigato. Ooh, I can also request it from you. I shall do so. Thanks! Oh, look at all that cash money. Look at all that cash. Hi, Nico. What's up, buddy? Are you hungry? I'm hungry. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. You probably want to go to the bathroom, though. Alright. Well, you know what? This is actually a really good place for me to go ahead and make a nice little cut. I think all of the numbers are going up, except for goods, but that's fine. All of the numbers are going up. We got money. We just need more people. We really need people, but we're about to grow, which means that we can build a new shelter and expand our goods. We should actually probably research, I think, a goods factory. I think that would probably... Oh, yeah, 30 goods... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, for sure. Yep, we're definitely going to be grabbing these. For sure. Because look at that. Yep, 30. Okay, and that... So it does require more... Yeah, so more heat, squalor, materials, but less workforce, which is what we're more or less looking for at this point. And it looks like we're almost entirely leading towards progress, right? I wonder what happens when this hits maximum. What does this do? What does this bar mean? Does that unlock more things when I progress it down a certain thing? What if I go down both? Like, what if I'm researching other things as well? Actually, can I research other things? Yeah, I can actually develop these. I can develop these. So you can actually go down both of them, both routes. You don't have to spurn one faction or the other. I'm probably making a mistake by spurning an entire, like, half of my population. But you know what? Fuck. That's all I have to say. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. This was very, very interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Let's see if I can get another session in before the beta is over. If not, then look forward to just a full playthrough when the game comes out, because I'm fucking stoked for this. Other than that, I'll probably be playing Manor Lords when that comes out, because that's going to be pretty damn soon. So, anywho, exciting stuff. Thanks for checking in, checking out the game. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, have a good one, everybody. Have fun, make good choices.